Hi everyone, it's Lindsay, and I was tagged to do this or that thing so that you can get to know me a little bit better. So thank you to Adventures of Deanna for tagging me. I have to have my notes here so I can remember what all the different things are. So the first question was international travel or new TV. I'd be very surprised if anyone picks new TV. So I would definitely pick international travel. I was actually planning on going to Japan next year with my husband and a friend, and I think COVID kind of made that less likely to happen. The only international travel I've done so far is to Mexico. And as much as I really want to travel internationally, I also get really bad anxiety when I travel. So when I went to Mexico, it wasn't the best time. But I don't let it hold me back. But I definitely, I want to travel to different places in Europe. I don't know, I'm pretty open to traveling. I just haven't done a whole lot of it. Crossword, puzzles, or sudoku? Well, definitely sudoku. Not that I really do either, but I don't really care for crossword puzzles. They tend to be based off pop culture whenever I come across them, and I am just kind of oblivious when it comes to a lot of pop culture type things because I don't really watch a lot of actual television or follow anything that's very mainstream. Which I guess leads into 3, which was museum or theater. So I'm assuming this means like a movie theater or a museum. And I don't really watch any movies, hardly at all. I think the last thing I saw in the movies was it Prometheus? No. It was some kind of sequel to, I don't even remember what it was, but it's been probably 5 years since I've gone to the movie theater. So with that being said, museums. I do like museums. I actually have a associate's degree in fine art, so I went to school for art, and while I don't go to museums all the time, I definitely do enjoy them, and if I go on a trip, I often hit up a museum. Concert or Broadway play? I've been to a few plays and they're not bad, but I am definitely a concert person. I go to several concerts every year. Only certain artists, and these artists I am very devoted to. Like, this is my #1 thing that I do in my spare time, like, that I'm willing to spend money on, I guess. It's my big splurge. So, you might have noticed the wonderful Tori Amos. That's where my YouTube name comes from. It was also my derby name when I played roller derby. But I've seen Tori Amos in concert 15 to 20 something times. I can't remember. I've been seeing her in concert. It's been 22 years now, and I see her on every single tour, sometimes multiple tours, and sometimes I follow her. And luckily, my husband also loves her. I also was supposed to go to see Alanis Morissette and Liz Phair and Garbage this year, but it got postponed. I've already seen Alanis and Garbage, but not Liz Phair yet. Nick Cave, got to see him recently, before COVID. Amanda Palmer, PJ Harvey, Tool. I love concerts. The key to enjoying a concert, though, is you have to spend a crap load of money, unfortunately, and get really good seats. Otherwise, you're going to get surrounded by those talker people that don't take concerts seriously. And I can't stand that. I can't stand when people just talk. It's like, I paid to see this musician perform. So I know I'm rambling, but I love concerts. Radiohead, that's another one. I love Radiohead. Kimbra is good. Yeah, I go to a lot of concerts. Play or musical? Aren't most plays musicals? At least in my experience, they have been. I like musicals. I'd rather watch musicals than a new movie in the theater. Like an old-timey musical. Maybe Meet Me in St. Louis or something along those lines. Fair or theme park? I have a similar answer as Deanna does to this. So you can get on YouTube and you can see like fair or carnival ride crashes. I did go to the fair when I was young, but I don't think I'll ever go to the fair again because my husband had me watch these carnival ride crash videos, and it's pretty horrific. And it's pretty creepy to think about how they move them around and just kind of throw them together. So I'm theme park all the way, and that's another thing that I really, really love doing. And when I go on trips, I will go to different theme parks. Also, much like Deanna, I did grow up 30 minutes from a Six Flags, and I still live 30 minutes from a Six Flags. Some of the theme parks that I love, I absolutely love Disney World. It is my absolute 100% favorite place to be. And we were planning on going to that again this year, but put it on hold because of everything going on. And Holiday World's a good one. I've been to Universal Studios. Yeah, I love theme parks. Regular radio or satellite radio? Neither. I haven't really experienced satellite radio, and regular radio is kind of like the backup if for some reason my Amazon Music is not functioning or my audiobook, because I do have a lot of time to listen. I spend about an hour and 20 minutes total commuting to work every day, but I usually listen to an audiobook or I listen to Amazon Music and listen to Radiohead a lot on Amazon Music. If I do listen to the radio, I listen to like 70s music station, but a lot of the rest, or I listen to like the BBC News and NPR, which I don't know if that's just in my area. Let's see, library or museum? Not sure why museum's coming up again, but I would choose a museum over a library. I can't think of the last time I've been to a library. Books are fine, I guess, but I'd rather see the artwork. I like a lot of the more modern, not like super modern weird stuff, but like, I don't know, like unique museums like that, I guess. Books or magazines? I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I like a lot of self-help books, or yeah, a lot of self-help books I listen to, or not really into magazines. My most recent books I've listened to are The Starch Solution by Dr. McDougall, and then I was listening to Spark. I don't remember who wrote that one. Those are the type of books I like. Puzzles or board games? Guys, it's definitely board games. I play board games every single Sunday. I have a designated group of friends and we play board games every Sunday. And I'm talking like strategy type games like Scythe, Eldritch Horror. We played Gloomhaven for a long time. We just played Elder Sign last weekend. we've been kind of rotating playing D&D. So every Sunday I play board games, every single Sunday, unless it's like I got a family event to go to. I also play D&D online with my friends every single Monday night. So definitely board games, definitely board games. And yeah, that's the 10th one. So I've watched a few of these this or that tags, so I'm sorry if I'm tagging someone that's already been tagged. I'm trying not to. So I'm going to tag Tamika Doesn't Quit and Redhead Goes Healthy. Thanks for watching. And thanks to Deanna for tagging me.